Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome back to Pallegney with me and Luke.
Hello.
Hello. So yeah, we got some things to look forward to. Hopefully, some more development of this land and stuff. And yeah, but first off, we wanna get some equipment so that we can do contracts without having to borrow stuff. That's the ideal. So we are going to have to earn some more money. So we are looking at this harvesting contract, which is field 28. It's well, actually, let me just double check while I'm here that we're not getting the stupid bonus again off of whatever it's called. Is it general settings? Contract boost. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So we'll leave it.
It's saying plus 50. Yep, there we go.
Yeah. So it's
That's brought it down to 8.6.
Yeah, 8.6 is what it should have been. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
That's right.
All right. Brilliant. I keep escaping when I'm actually staying in the same menu. Cool. So we'll borrow the items for that. We're going to have to keep borrowing items for things for a while until we've bought our own equipment. But there we go. Wow. We got some big stuff for this job by the looks of it.
Very nice.
We'll figure out as we go whether it's better for me or you to harvest given the lag issue.
Yes, we have had some ping issues already tonight.
yeah, we've will this lift this over the fence? Can I reverse through that gap? No, I can't. It always puts the header on
Wrong side.
Yeah, on the wrong side of the trailer. So I'm just going to have to try my best to get round here. There we go.
Very nicely done.
Not too bad, eh? Yeah, when we loaded in, Luke's not seeing the yard that we flattened as being flat. It's
some of it is, some of it isn't.
It's a bit of a mess. We're hoping that next time we load in it'll fix it, but we'll have to see. Okay, so we were sort of mid-south, weren't we, with this one? Or was it more on the west?
If we turn right here...
I screwed that up.
I don't remember which side of the road I'm meant to be on. Yeah, this is the right way.
Yeah, right-hand side. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. No, don't come down here, car. Honestly. Right, I'm going to put my beacons on if I can, because I am a hazard.
Oh, lots of weeds in this field, by the looks of it.
Yeah?
Hang on, which one are we doing? Oh no, the one across the road is the one with the weeds.
Ah, okay.
That's okay.
Just didn't realise it was so close to the store. That's good. Alright. So, yeah, you're going to chase to begin with.
Yep.
And if it's a problem for you with the lag staying close, then we'll swap over. But
we'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Rob in England with a sore home dream. Luke in Australia driving straight, it seems. On Pallegney map, they harvest the fields, but where on earth do they deliver the yield? Rob harvests with combine John Deere. Luke brings the grain trailer over here. Destination is still unknown. For mistakes we will atone. Storms flying everywhere. More lag and ping than we can bear. Maps are tricky, something's weird. Is this where the payment's cleared? Harvest sorghum fields we toil. Fertilize the distant soil. We might be a bit off track, but there's no way we'll turn on back.
Well, that's taken a lot longer than I thought it would have done. But it's going to be good money, and annoyingly, the delivery point, you say, is a long way away. It's right up the north, right?
It's right at the top, yeah. the worst thing is this is a gutless tractor, and there's a bit of a hill before it.
Wow. So yeah, not so much fun on that. Thankfully, we've only got... Are we going to fit that in one run, do you reckon, that last piece?
I think so.
I hope so, anyway.
If not, it won't be too much more.
Yeah. Right. Let's line up for it. We've been discussing plans, and there's quite a lot of straw come out of this field. So we're kind of thinking that as just a little extra earner, I mean, not that we're going to need it on these contracts because we get so much extra from the leftover crop that it's well paid anyway. But even on top of that, I think what we might do is buy a little setup to either bale the straw and sell it, or a forage wagon to pick it up. And there's sort of pros and cons to both. The forage wagon is simple and cheap, but it means we'll be going backwards and forwards from the field to the sell point because it will fill up multiple times. Whereas the baler, at the moment, will only be able to afford the tiny one that does quadrant bales, which is good because it means that we'll be able to lift those without using super strength. They're of a size that we can actually make use of.
Also means we'll have about 10,000.
Yeah, there'll be loads of them, but the fact we're doing it by hand means that that'll go quickly. So yeah, it's an interesting conundrum. I think I'm slightly leaning in favour of the baler option. What do you think?
Well, you very rarely see anyone use that little baler, so
Yeah,
it would be a nice, yeah.
I think. I mean,
difference.
yeah, we discussed this whilst we were doing this job, and I think it's going to be one of those things that we'll outgrow very quickly and we'll upgrade very quickly. But it's cheap, so that's not really, a big deal. I reckon we could do that. There might even be a mod baler that's even cheaper.
Oh, that's a fair call.
For the little quadrant bales.
Probably is.
We can have a check of that maybe and see. So we're in no rush. Yeah, Luke's been doing some fertilising to earn us a bit more money.
Yes, we were thinking if we wanted to, because we weren't sure what we were doing, if we wanted a tractor with a front loader pick up bigger bales, then we'd need a little bit more money as
exactly,
well.
Yeah. Harvesting is going to 80 up there. Okay.
You've done with that one, have you?
Yeah, I finished with that one. So if I drive this up to the drop-off point, do you want to... I suppose you're busy with that, aren't you? That's all right.
Either way.
I was going to say that harvester needs moving.
If you want to
the
get
next
the harvester up to 77,
Mm.
then I can, as soon as I finish this, I'll come and grab the tractor and come past you, and then probably drop off a load. Probably wind up pretty well.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll leave this here and jump into that again.
You're probably sick of driving that thing though.
It's not too bad. It's just yeah, big and unwieldy, so figure out where the other field is now. 77. Whee. I think what we'll do is probably jump cut field 77. I'll do a couple of little updates so you can see as I go through it. But rather than, because I'm conscious that the last episode had 3 hyperlapses in, and it's kind of difficult to avoid when we're doing big contracts like this, or even small ones really, lots of small ones at once. It kind of has to be like that, but I would like to try and keep it to at most 2 lapses in an episode, just for viewing pleasure. I asked for...
Sanity's sake.
Sorry?
Sanity's sake.
Yeah, for sanity's sake, exactly. Where is Field 77?
Right up the top.
Oh,
That will
okay.
actually be
Yep.
easier to deliver if it's going to the same place. I'm not sure if it is or not.
Yeah, I think it is. That's the only delivery place that's flashing away there. Oh, there's a car in front of me. I didn't see that. Yeah. On the... Oh, blimey. He's actually fully in the way. There we go. Got through.
Jump cut.
Jump cut, yeah. One of those magical Daggerwin jump cuts where something falls off the trailer and then it's back on again. Yeah, in the last episode I asked whether you guys wanted to see absolutely everything or whether you're happy for us to do like little jump cuts here and there. And nobody really had any strong opinions, so we'll keep doing what we're doing at the moment, which is we'll do the bulk of it in hyperlapses and normal, but then like if a hyperlapse is going to be more than a couple of minutes long, then we'll stop it and do a jump cut to the end, because yeah, we don't want we don't want people getting irritated by massive jobs. Which way am I going? Just to the right there. Okay, cool. Couldn't see which road went up north. The fog in the river is quite nice.
It is a beautiful map.
Yeah. So far, it doesn't look like the fog's overused in this one either. But I guess we will
Unlike
see.
some others.
Well, Hitan Pantai is just so... It's foggy all the time. And yeah, it just rests in the fields and it gets really irritating, to be honest. It's the new toy for the game, isn't it? So they're like, oh yeah, we're going to make everything foggy all the time, just so that everyone's like, how cool is the fog?
Yep.
And actually what they've done is make people annoyed at it, sadly. But, or at least me anyway, and I know that a couple of other people I've watched have made similar comments, but when used right, like it is in this, I think it's lovely. Right, here we are at field 77. So I'm gonna drive through the power lines, completely safe manner. Oh no. Oh, I've never had that happen before. Wow, I actually knocked the header off of the trailer.
Oh.
I thought once it was snapped on, it was on. Wow, okay. Well,
Fun.
I'll push it round, and then I should be able to line up a bit easier. There we go. And then back it up this hill, blimey. Right. I will continue with this then, and we'll give you a bit of an update maybe midway through. Okay, I had to start recording because how did you manage that?
Just a lag thing.
Wow. Oh, of course, lag, yeah.
Super strength.
I think, yeah, given it was a lag issue, not a skill issue, I think that's fair enough. Yeah, these are the things that we're contending with, unfortunately. Playing from the UK to Australia is less than ideal. Man, I didn't even get, like, where's my harvester? There we go. I got one line done before that happened. Wow. Well, I am full once again, or very nearly. So whilst we empty this out, you can see that I'm basically pretty much exactly halfway through the field, to be honest. So that's pretty good. Pretty good going. Get this filled up, and I suspect it's going to be enough to deliver, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe
Well, it'll
not.
certainly be enough for this underpowered tractor anyway.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, might as well take it. Cool. All right. Well, we'll get that done, and I'll finish the field, and we'll see you then. Wow. Okay, so we've delivered all of the harvest stuff, and we've got 22,700 extra.
I wonder if it counted that as not for the other field.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It shouldn't have counted that, should it?
Did it count all of it?
That was meant to go somewhere else.
Oh, was it? Oh dear. Okay, we'll have to figure something out then. Well, we've got the evidence of what income we've got from it. I wonder if it'd even itself out if we pay the fine.
It might.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh dear.
I just wasn't paying attention to the money going up. I should have, because we shouldn't have got any money for that, you know.
No, I was a bit surprised because obviously we've got this whole field to do yet. But okay, well, not to worry. We'll figure something out. Where does it have to go then?
It's about midway up on the right-hand side, by the looks of it.
Okay.
But it's not easy to see. It's
Yeah,
big with it flashing.
I hadn't spotted it at all. Ah, down there. Okay. Right.
Oh well. We can pay the fine if it comes to that.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, we made the mistake, so it's only fair that we pay the fine. Ultimately, I mean, in real life, if you did that, they would just pay you for the thing, and you'd just have a different amount than expected, I guess, because they're paying a different price. So yeah, I've got one line left on here. So
Why don't I get a worker to take this fertilizer spreader back to our yard
yeah,
to fill up with that?
that sounds good. Yeah. And then tell you what, do you want to collect the? Obviously not the one you've borrowed equipment for, but you can collect the rest of them in if you can remember which one it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can see how well off we are after that. So we got like 23,000 for the mistaken grain sale. Contracting time, cool, yeah, there we go. So it's about 11 grand for those two. I guess.
The biggest one is the one that I've still got, which is 7 minus the higher, so it's like 6, 8 or something.
Right, okay. So we got that left over as well. Right, I'm emptying all this out, and then I guess it's time to start looking for some equipment, isn't it?
Yeah, I just checked the sale. There wasn't anything special there.
Okay.
This doesn't look like enough to deliver for this field, does it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not going to be happy, but it will. In theory, it should reduce the fine.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Does it actually tell you in the contract what the fine would be if you don't do it? Doesn't.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we can sort it with the console, but
Yeah, I don't think
did
it'll be
make a
necessary
mistake.
though. We'll see what happens, what it gives us. Cool.
do we want to check? We want to collect the straw first, though.
The straw, yes, we do. Yeah. So we need to. I'm wondering whether we ought to buy the equipment, because if we go look at mods, if we quit the game and come back, it's possible that it might confuse some stuff. I don't know. I guess we could try it and then just accept that we've lost out if it does.
I guess so.
Yeah. How are you doing? Whereabouts are you?
I'm just making my way to deliver this.
Oh yeah, I see that. Cool. All
It's a
right.
bit of a shame that this one wasn't delivered to that one that was right next to it, and the other one was delivered to.
Yeah. I mean, it does that a lot in this game, so yeah. Here he comes. I am next to this extremely loud water wheel, which is very cool. Presumably it's turning a mill inside there. Right, where's the drop off?
According to this, it's right up against that door.
Oh, it's on the
With,
delivery
like, a
bay.
tag.
Yeah, that is the one that's tagged, you're right. Oh yeah, there's a grate there. There is a grate.
Okay.
Wow. Let's see your reversing skills then. Combined with the lag.
Yes, the lag is the problem. Yeah, I'm doing nothing wrong.
It's a steering trailer as well, which is always difficult.
Let's throw you off. Yes.
You're up against the pole there. Yeah, that's it.
That's what I want. Yeah, forward there.
There you go.
The problem is I'm looking backwards. I'm not used to looking backwards.
Yeah.
And that's too much.
This is. I just want to say this is very embarrassing for you. There you go. You're nearly there. That's it.
Up against the wall here.
It's so close.
Backwards, not forwards.
There it is.
Nice.
Yeah. Lovely. Okay.
There's an interesting drop-off point.
Oh, 32% transported. Right. Well,
It's going to figures.
we're a little bit in a fix there because we need to figure out how much we're going to lose so that we don't spend all the money. I suppose we could go into negative. It wouldn't be that big a deal, would it?
No.
Yeah. All right.
And
Let's.
then we can still sell the ore anyway to bring some back.
Yes. I'm going to have to move away from that water wheel because it's so loud. I can't hear what's going on.
It's,
Can't hear you over it. Okay. So we're gonna pause here and go and check out. You're a little bit caught up on that.
oh, is that what the problem is?
Yeah, you're hooked up on the poles on the left-hand side. We'll have a pause here. We'll go look at some equipment, and then we'll come back just before we buy it. Okay, so there is nothing really in the mod hub that's going to be worth our while. Not at this stage in the game, anyway. So we've made a couple of decisions, and that is starting with the tractor. We're going to buy the little Deutz because we're both kind of in love with it. But we are going to go for the four-wheel drive version with the biggest engine. I mean, that gives us 71 whole horsepower. So, you know, calm down, lads. Do we want the canopy?
Do I claim this fertilizing contract?
Yeah, go for it. Might as well give us our budget. 90 grand. Cool.
There's also the harvesting contract that we didn't mess up that we can claim.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, we don't want to do that. We want the straw. Yes.
Right. Oh, yeah, we want the
Nearly
straw.
made a
Yeah.
mistake.
I almost said yes to that, and that would have been a disaster. So it's got a quick or a Hauer front loader attachment. I don't know which one to do, really.
They're both the same price, would they?
Yeah, they're both the same price. I think the quickie is I think there's more of those around, isn't there? Also, we need to change the number plate as well. It's only got two types.
You can actually go upstairs in the store.
Oh, can you? That's fun.
There's nothing up there, but it's cool.
Excellent. I'll tell you what, actually, let's start there. Go A S Q dash be. There we go. That's better. Lovely. Cool. It doesn't look good on the square plate, but that's fine. Cool. Okay, so we're all good with that. I think that's fine. So we'll buy that. And then we're going to buy... Oh, press the console button, which is silly of me. Then we're going to buy the baler, I guess, to go with it first.
And a little trailer.
Yeah, square baler, there we go. The MF 1840, look at that. I guess we'll buy the twine with it, because why not? Shall we buy it? Or shall we order that separately?
I think it works out. It's cheaper not to buy it with it.
Okay, I'll do that then. Cool. There's
I
no
think there's a lot in it,
options.
that's, yeah.
There's no options on that, so we'll just buy that.
This is cool, this tractor. I'm like,
And then we want a trailer as well to move the bales with.
and I've just realised that we're going to have to make 2 trips, aren't we?
Are we? Oh yeah, because we got. I suppose you could. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that in this series, are we? I was going to say put the baler on the trailer, but flatbed trailers. Do we want? What are we looking at? Do you reckon the farm tech, the tiny one?
Well, we're only doing small bales,
Yeah,
but there are probably going to be a lot of them.
yeah.
I was thinking the Bachmann in the miscellaneous category.
Oh, miscellaneous. That's down the bottom, isn't it? Miscellaneous. Oh, no, it's not in that one. Oh, down there. Bachmann. Oh, yeah, that's the same as the I can't remember what they call those. Now I've lost the name
There's
of
also
it.
the Trias next to it is actually slightly larger by the looks of it.
The Trias. Oh, yeah. We could do that one. Yeah, that's got a Oh wow, you can put a box on that.
Oh.
Or no, it's just a tarpaulin cover, but it looks like a box. That's interesting. Yeah, we could use that one. That's $9 grand.
Whichever one you prefer.
I guess. I mean, that one's got more space by the looks of it, so it makes sense to get that one, and we can use that one in future as well. I wonder if it is like realistic for us to put the baler on the back of that, because we could have some ramps, couldn't we? I don't know.
Theoretically.
That's the thing. Is like, oh, you've gone.
Yeah, I was heading off just as you said that.
Ah, cool.
But if I mean, it wouldn't be overly heavy, would it? This baler
No.
compared to a big one.
The difficulty would
drop
be
that back tailgate, can't we?
yeah, putting it on. Yeah, we can drop the back tailgate for sure. We'll see. But I mean, obviously, it won't be big enough to be a ramp, but. How does it look? Does it even connect to it? Oh, it does. Thank goodness for that. I thought for a second that we'd bought something that wasn't very useful.
That doesn't work. How do I?
I'm going to drop all the sides, ideally.
Oh, hang on. Tip side ramp. Unfold ramp.
Ah!
Oh,
it
we
does.
have ramps.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well then, does it also... I think the sides go down on this one, don't they?
Well, they might.
I am on that, aren't I? Right. Fold ramp. Tip side ramp.
And you can clearly see I'm bringing this up the ramps.
Yeah. I can't see the... No, I think it's just a ramp, isn't it? Okay, I thought the sides folded down on this one, but apparently they don't.
You are strapped down. If you
Nice. All right.
raise your ramps, you're probably good to go.
Yeah, seems good.
You might want to raise the ramps though.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's probably a
You've
good
still got
shout.
legs down at the back as well.
How do I
It was Y on keyboard.
fold
not
ramp?
sure on
Is that
control.
one? There we go. Lovely. Cool. There we are. Right. Well, we are now massively over time on this episode, so I think we'll probably call it there. We'll take this to the field, and then in the next one, we'll do some baling and some whatever else.
You'll
Transporting.
see how bad we messed up that contract.
Yeah, we'll find out how much that mistake's gonna cost us. Cool. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And yeah, please leave a like and a comment if you did. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!